It's Derby Day at Summer Street, the Melbourne Knights hosting South Melbourne. And there's always plenty of spice in these derby clashes, but with both sides exiting early from the Cup and having patchy form in the league so far in 2018, there'll be plenty of extra to play for here tonight. Nervy moments for both fans and players as they really try to launch their 2018 campaigns. Of course, South Melbourne exiting to Hume last week. Really disappointing there, having not taken their chances late in the game. Norton floats that free kick in. Constantinides, it's into Marshall. It's 1-0 South Melbourne. South Melbourne opened the scoring here inside 20 minutes. They've done in just 18 minutes what they couldn't do in 90 last week against Hume. It was a clever ball in from Norton. He found KK at the far post. KK, as he so often does, put a dangerous ball back in. And the debutant, Jake Marshall, so early in his South Melbourne career, already on the score sheet. It was a clever finish. He didn't try to overhit it. He had time and space, so he just tucked it past the keeper and advantage South. Floating that one over towards the far post again. Constantinides again. Flicks that one back inside. It'll sit for Incides. And that shot was very, very close to being 2-0 South Melbourne. Tipped over the bar. Vital intervention there by Cochran in goals. And just getting that one hand up. Not for the first time, Incides comes very, very close to scoring his first. Standing over the corner is Svitkovic, floats that one in and it's gone in, it's back to 1-1. The Melbourne Knights hit back, it's Jurkovic off the bench just a couple of moments ago and already on the score sheet. Huge moment there for the Melbourne Knights. South have been on top in the first half hour, but it doesn't matter, the score sheet is 1-1. Good ball from Svitkovic, there was a sea of South Melbourne bodies in there, but Jurkovic found the space to get the header down past the keeper into the back of the net. Standing over this one, delivers, here's Uzcock and it's 2-1! The Melbourne Knights have taken the lead, turned the game on its head in less than 5 minutes, 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Uzcock, always dangerous, so big, so strong. Question marks there over the South Melbourne defence. They've conceded 2 set pieces in less than 5 minutes, and this time Keegan Coulter, he came, he rushed, but he couldn't reach the ball, and when you leave the net open like that, Uzcock just needed the simplest of touches. Ball floated in and it's 3-1! The Melbourne Knights have done it again. 2 before the break, 1 just after, set pieces, all of them. Uzcock came up for it. I'm not sure if he got the final touch. We'll see here from the replay, it was a Svitkovic corner again. And I reckon that's Constantinides who's put the ball in the back of his own net. And things have gone from looking good for South to being an absolute nightmare in just 15 minutes of game time. Constantinides plays it back to Incides. Clever touch there by Menopoulos. It might open up for Miller. Miller gets in. Miller looking for the one-on-one, and the intervention there from Jurcic slides through to put that one behind for a corner. South, they really would have loved to hit back quickly there. Fano floats that corner. Once again, it's going to be Constantinides. Plays that back into the middle. Opportunity maybe. Cleared for the moment by the Knights defence. Fano gets another go onto the right foot. Plays it in for Incides. And Incides struck that fiercely. He had a good side of goal there. And once again, he just can't quite put it away. He's hit that viciously, and the replay shows he was only a matter of inches off target. South Melbourne, they might rue that mischance. Menopoulos looking for a ball in, it'll be turned away, but there's an incident off the ball, and the referee with no hesitation has blown for a penalty. Well, it was Jurkovic who's got a yellow card for his troubles. Milos Lujic reacted very angrily there. He's been put to the ground. It looked like a bit of shirt pulling off the play. Replay might tell us exactly what's going on. You'll see there, Jurkovic, there's an initial quite heavy shirt target, and then he slammed Milos Lujic in the chest. It looks like he's gone flat-handed rather than a punch, but considering that's a good 30 metres off the ball, he should consider himself lucky only to have a yellow. Lujic steps up and tucks it away. And with 25 minutes left in this game, South Melbourne are well and truly back in this. There'll be plenty of chances for them here. They've just got to make sure they take them. Milos Lujic, often on the score sheet in these derbies, he stepped up, he waited for Cochran to commit, and he tucked it calmly into the bottom left corner. Excellent penalty. Now, have South Melbourne got what it takes to finish this one off? Fano delivers, and good save by Cochran. It was on target, and the Knights keeper has restored his lead, ensured that the Melbourne Knights hold that 1-goal advantage. It was a decent strike by Epifano. He did well to bring it back down. Needed to have it just a metre or so further wide, and it might have been beyond Cochran's reach. Going long there. Is there one last desperate chance for South Melbourne? No, there isn't. South Melbourne falls short again. 3 weeks in a row, they've lost by 1. And in the end, if you take your chances, you're going to win these games. Disappointment again for South Melbourne. Some of the players there almost inconsolable out on the park, but the reality is they've got to turn it around, and they've got the Bentley Greens next week, which will be as tough as anything.
It must be hard for you guys. It's hard for me to put my finger on exactly what's happened, but we're all a bit lost for words at the moment.
Yeah, I think we're all the same, man. But I think we were, everyone's sort of lost for words a little bit. We copped 2 set pieces in the first half, and we spoke about it at half time, and we copped the same goal 5 minutes into the second half, and that's where I stand here and say that's not good enough. It's not. It's we don't accept that. But like I said, we can't just lay down and give up. We're not the type of club. We're not the type of players to do that. We're the type of players that'll fight. And I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee all the supporters that we will fight. We've got Bentley next week. We're back at home, and we've got to make our home ground our fortress now. We've got to start next week, and that's it. It's the only way's up from here for us.
Great, I appreciate your time, mate. I know it's very hard to digest at the moment, but we will bounce back. You were here 5 years ago. We're in a worse position. We had a disaster at the club, and you were with us then. You saw us through that. Mate, we'll be okay. Keep your chin up, and I know all the players are working as hard as they can.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, and I appreciate the support from the supporters as well. You guys continue to support us even through these tough times, and we appreciate that, and we'll keep fighting, and we'll come out of this. We will. So thank you.